Hey guys, so I thought I would show you the last couple pieces. I already detangled and applied product, but the first thing I applied is my Mirabella Plum Leave-In Conditioner by Carol's Daughter. You can also use water. I just like to use that one. And then I applied my Curls Creme Brulee. I really like this one for roller sets. And then I used my Motions Foaming Wrap Lotion because that one's really good. I just got that one from the beauty supply. Any mousse or like wrap lotion that comes out in that type of container normally will work. So I already detangled my hair and it was pretty, like, as you can see, it's pretty like smooth. So I just went ahead and got my Flexi rod. I used a combination of the orange ones, the blue ones, and the gray ones all over my head. And you want to just make sure that your ends lay flat on the Flexi rod. That's kind of key. And then I just roll it up and I try to make sure that all of the hair is like evenly laid on the Flexi rod, and you don't want to like have like one spot that you roll all of it up on because it'll take a really long time to dry. And so yeah, and then you just want to bend the ends to make sure that the hair stays in place. And so this is me doing another section. You just roll it up to the top, bend it, and then leave it. One thing I forgot to mention is you want to make sure you part your hair beforehand, so that way you can angle the Flexi rods from like away from your part. It's really not like that hard to do. When you roll your hair flat like that, it's going to give you more of like wand curl-ish look than like a Shirley Temple curl. And so this is me taking them down. I just literally take them down the best way I know how. Some people say there's a proper way to do it, but I really just get them off my head. I did sleep with these overnight. Yeah, sleeping with these is not very fun. So if you could do like a hooded dryer or something, I would recommend doing that. I just waited too late to sit under a hooded dryer and I was sleepy, so I went to bed. So this is me taking them out. So then after taking them all out, I actually use a little bit of oil. I've used coconut oil before. It doesn't really matter what oil as long as it's a light oil. I wouldn't recommend castor oil because that's kind of sticky, but I was using the Shea Moisture Reconstructive Spray elixir thing. And I just sprayed a little bit on my fingers, and then you just want to separate the curls, and I like to twirl them a little bit just so like the little pieces that decide they don't want to curl can have a little bit of help curling back up. And then I literally just go through my entire head and separate them and fluff them just to get the volume and stuff that I want. The more you separate them, what I've found is the less days your hair is going to last. So if I go through and separate my hair a ton, it's probably only going to last me like 2 or 3 days, versus if I leave them kind of like together, it'll last me like maybe 4 days before I have to start bunning. So yeah, this day I kind of separated them a little bit of a lot because I just wanted them to look really nice, and I wanted to show you guys like what they actually look like when I separate them a lot.
Hey guys, so this is the finished look. This is what the back looks like. I just went and applied a little bit of edge control because my edges were a little out of control, and so and I like a smoother like edge look, just me personally. But I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning of the video, make sure you part your hair wherever you want it parted first, because if you don't, it's gonna be really hard to get that part. So yeah, that's basically like, I think the only thing I forgot to mention was make sure you part your hair wherever you want, like whether it be like a middle part or a side part, whatever, so that way you can frame the curls around your part. Because if you don't, it's kind of hard to, like, first of all, you like mess up a lot of the curls trying to go through and like part them properly, and then like after that they don't really want to lay that way, because the first time I did a Flexi rod set, I didn't part it, and then trying to get them to like lay down and actually like show a part was really difficult. So yeah, that's all I had for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thanks for being patient with me to get it up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.